Hello, Internet. My name is Robert Sponigal, and this is my submission for Ubisoft's NXT Showcase in the programming bracket. Now, our task was to make a game reminiscent or like a tribute to Asteroids, and I may have taken that in a completely weird direction. But here we go. This game is called Never Tell Me the Odds. If you got the reference, that's great. I made me laugh for about 5 minutes when I was thinking of the title, but here we go. Just press start and we're good to go. So the first thing you're going to notice is that we're not actually a ship. We're playing as an asteroid, and we're being shot at by ships, and we don't like that. So we got to bash the ship with our asteroid, and we have a shield, which is to prevent us from taking damage. If we take damage, we splinter off into smaller rocks as well. And those rocks can also be used to block enemy hits or to hit them. It's like, trust me, later on in this game, becomes quite the clusterfuck. But yeah, the more you get hit, the more you splinter, and the more enemies you kill, the higher score you get. And the higher score you get, the more enemies spawn, and it's pretty much just like an endless onslaught of ships. Now, some cool stuff here. Okay, that was a Wilhelm scream if you could hear it. But some of the cool stuff is, well, I decided I really liked Asteroids. Hang on. I really liked Asteroids wraparound screen, so I did that for my game as well. Also, I kind of faked physics for everything else except for the main asteroid itself. The main asteroid itself actually uses like proper acceleration velocity physics, just because I found it controlled a lot smoother and was a little bit less jaggedy when you have proper physics like that. Now, as for the game itself, difficulty caps out at level 10. I have gotten to level 12 before. Now see how far I can get now while trying to talk as well. The ships were fun to program, as it's a very very simple AI where all they do is they look for the asteroid and they start shooting. I used to have it that the ships only shot when they were in line with the asteroid, but ended up with being way too easy. Like, all you had to do was just endlessly wrap the screen like this, and the ships would never hit you. Also, still a small side note. If you're shielded and you start smacking into the ships, your shield drops a ton. So it's meant to be more like a feather trigger, I am about to get shot and I don't want to get shot kind of thing. You normally want to save it to the end of the game. But yeah, like most things, all the asteroids, the rotations and directions are randomized on their spawn. The explosions are fun to do. All it is a simple rotation expansion equation where every tick until it disappears, it just expands by a certain amount and rotates by a certain amount in increments with each ring going outwards. And as for the levels and stuff, that is just a small math formula. It's just level times itself, so you take level, you square it, and then you multiply that by 300, and that's the amount of score you need to go up a level. It's pretty nifty. Honestly, when I was working on this, I lost a day because we ran out of power on Saturday. There's this massive accident outside our house and all the power went off, so I lost a day of work there. But all in all, I'm kind of proud of what came out of it. It's fun. Gets really hectic right about now because now this is when ships start spawning like mad in just massive groups. The way the ships spawn is just for each level that you're on, it spawns that many ships every 10 seconds. And as you go up in level, it gets harder and harder until it gets to 10, and then 10 is just, it spawns 10 ships every 10 seconds. And you want to keep as many ships off the screen as possible. Because if you, like, let's say if I didn't kill those 2 ships down there, they would just spawn more in, and then it gets insane. But yeah, this is my game. It's called It's called Never Tell Me the Odds. It's Asteroids Revenge on all those spaceships that have destroyed all these asteroids in every other iteration of this game. I'm just gonna finish up here and then I'll continue. Hang on. But yeah, controlling the asteroid is just with the left stick. Shield is right bumper or right trigger. And there's pretty much no other controls except for that. You hit the back when you die and you go back to the main title menu. And there we go. That's the game. So if I just go back to the main menu here, a bit of a cut in music, but I kind of saved music for last as kind of a last kind of little smack on. And I am aware that my UI is garbage, like my text UI on the over here. I just kind of want to get whatever information I could on the screen for the player. But I had a lot of fun working on this, and I hope you guys have as much fun playing it. I'll provide a link to the zip file if you guys want to see what it is, and I hope you enjoy it.